Hi, my name is Kurt Finch and I'm the CEO of Journyx. Where did I come up with the name Journyx? Naming a company is very difficult. In the internet age, there's 3 rules, in my opinion. It needs to be memorable, it needs to be searchable, and it needs to say something about what your company actually does. Memorable names are short, like Dell, Apple, Journyx, Vonage, T-Mobile. They don't have lots and lots of syllables, and they certainly don't have words like advanced, solution, technologies, international, business. These kind of names are terrible, and they're also not searchable, which is the second criteria. The way for a word to be searchable is if it's a made-up word. It's best if it could start with an A, because that makes it show up at the top of lists on the internet. I didn't know how important it was to start with an A when I named Journyx. But one of the ways to make sure that something is searchable is to make sure that it's a made-up word. Journyx is a made-up word. There's no other use of that word in the universe other than to talk about our company. The third criteria is that it says something about what you do. When I started Journyx, the idea of telecommuting was pretty new, and there weren't very many people that were telecommuting. Now today, things are outsourced all over the planet. People in India, for example, are doing lots of work for American companies, services work, not physical work. And Journyx is related to the word journey, the idea of being telecommuting, being away from the office. You can use Journyx to help run your company regardless of where the people in your company are working from. They could be anywhere on the planet, they could be traveling temporarily or permanently away from the office. And so memorable, searchable, and talking about what your company does. I need an IBL word for that. That's why I named Journyx Journyx, Journyx.